What episode is this?
Hey, Paps out there. What are we going to call our listeners? We need to give them a name. Pappers? Are Pappers?
Pamela's.
Offset.
You're a Pamela!
Pamela! Hello, Pamela Smithy. What am I doing? Matt Smithy.
It's your remix. Fucking audition for Donna. Hi, I'm Amber and I'm auditioning. Hi, I'm Amber and I'm auditioning for Britain's Got Talent as Pamela.
But we haven't actually, this whole morning since setting up, we haven't spoken to each other, have we?
No.
Because normally we see each other in the morning, like setting up, and then we're just like talking about our weeks, and we're like, we need to save this for the podcast. We've literally not spoken to each other, so we're literally like,
we had the bell lobby thing.
What's a bell lobby?
The bellman lobby trolley thing for the hotel.
Yeah, I don't know what
We
it's
put all the
called.
bags. Just walking to the car like, you right? Yeah, I'm right. You okay? I'm not talking to you because we've got the pod by the way. She's like, yeah, no. Anyway, and there's a don't worry.
Can't talk, can we? We can't talk. We need to save it for you guys. But maybe we could call them our pappers.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you happy with that? I mean, I keep saying let us know.
None of you fuckers let us know.
You don't message us.
I'm like, yes, line our DMs, send us an email. Every week I'm like,
so full.
there's nothing fucking Amber, I don't think my Instagram's working.
refresh. So yeah, please send us some messages.
Please talk to us.
Let us know what you're thinking, what you're loving, what you're not loving, what you want us to do.
Shit yourself.
Excuse me.
What was that?
Excuse me.
What's that?
My telephone.
Oh, it sounded like a fart.
Not yet. Later.
I'll just gag. I'm gonna just gagged. Is that shit you just did?
Minute 4 cut till minute when Isabel's finished sucking her fucking juice box. A carton of Ribena. Leo, do you actually enjoy this?
No.
You must sit there and think, get on with it. Okay. We're back in the rain.
Yeah.
I'm claustrophobic there.
Oh yeah. So the week that Amber comes all glammed up, I'm in shorts unbuttoned with my big granny Bridgets on.
You just told
Because
Leo
I'm on
not
my
to
period.
cut.
Well, they can imagine it with a tatty top on that says "single, taken, claustrophobic Darren" with tick boxes next to it.
So obviously last
Fucking hell.
week, if you haven't listened to it already, we talk about churches and how sometimes vicar's really hard work.
Yeah.
They don't they take photos, but spoke to the bride and groom who are lovely on my Zoom call before the wedding, and she was like the vicar's amazing. He's so chill. I was like, oh hallelujah.
Yeah, I'm
you
not
know?
being funny, but they
Hallelujah.
always say that.
Yeah. So feeling
Feeling funny and floaty and fabulous.
What is wrong with me?
Oh, right, go on. Yeah. She said he was lovely.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, refresh. So had the Zoom call.
Yeah.
Everything was hunky-dory. Turned up at the church, introduced myself. Everything was fine. He was like, you can go here, wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
You know, perfect. Job done. Let's go. Showtime.
Yeah.
Come down the aisle, capturing all these lovely photos. Beautiful church, can I say? Probably the best church I've ever photographed in. It was stunning.
No.
And probably before they're doing the rings. So not so far into the ceremony, but
Yeah.
not the start. And I thought, I'm going to get to the front and just do some like side angles, some nice close-ups of the bride.
Yeah.
Talk to the groom and vice versa, and I was just around there, and literally the voice of God, I actually thought God was talking to me. Photographer,
Yes, Jesus.
you are a distraction, please leave.
What? Right, dead centre of the
Okay.
ceremony.
It was please take a seat, sorry.
Oh.
Please take a seat.
Oh, Amber.
And I literally,
My arsehole would have swallowed me up.
I was swallowed.
Yeah.
I was gone.
Do it
Like,
straight
I was
down the
deep
hatch.
throat, done. Like, I was gone.
Deep
I was like, I was so mortified. I had tears in my eyes.
Oh no.
Literal tears.
No, it's not funny. I'm not laughing.
So I walked out of the church.
I can just imagine you like, okay.
But do you know what the worst thing? You know when like a school, you go to school and then everyone like watches you leave.
Yeah.
That's how I'm sure it wasn't. That's
like
how I
kicked
felt.
out of school assembly.
And I've got my bloody cameras swinging, ding-a-linging on my pearl jacket. So I'm like.
Would you just head straight for the door?
I just had to leave. I just thought I was so mortified.
Yeah.
I had to take a seat.
Yeah.
I had to compose myself. So honestly, probably to date, the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me at a wedding day.
We were only just fucking talking about that.
And then I couldn't believe it. Literally couldn't believe it. How we were talking about it last week.
So what, did you have to literally like wait until the whole thing was over? And
I didn't know what to take from that. So I thought I'm just gonna sit outside for a little bit. Like still got the eyes on the door. He was still doing his sermon, I think it's called. Mm-hmm. So I thought I'm just gonna.
Was it a Catholic ceremony?
I'm not sure.
Was it an hour and a half?
No.
I think just a normal wedding then. Yeah.
I mean, like I keep saying, I'm not religious, so I don't know exactly what the religion was, but so I thought I've got to compose myself, and my intrusive thoughts were going through my mind. Like I was like, oh my god, what was if everyone thought that? Like, oh, she was a distraction. Oh, she's annoying. All I can see is a photographer. So I was just running through my brain. Really doubting myself. So then I went back in. I just stayed at the top, like right at the back. Like, got the zoom on. It's fine. Got the rings. Got everything. So it wasn't an issue. But luckily, which made me feel so much better, like all the guests, I've heard like 17 people come up to me like individually throughout the rest of the day, like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, that was so rude, and like, I can't believe he said that. I didn't even see you until he announced that there's a photographer need to leave. And so shout out to those people who came up to me, because that made me feel so much better. But honestly, to date, I was so embarrassed. It's actually made me a bit anxious doing church weddings now.
Oh no, it would do though.
Yeah, I just don't know.
What did the couple say? Were they alright?
Oh, they were absolutely fine. Yeah, they were like, don't know what the problem was. So.
Did he say anything to you after?
No, I didn't speak to him after that. No, I don't want to. I was so literally. I was like, I'm quite comfortable. I was like inward on myself. I was of course. It really threw me. So I couldn't believe it. Literally talking about it last week, and then now it happens. Like, I don't know if he manifested that. I don't know. But just a refresh from what we were saying last week. Like, churches are beautiful, but I would highly recommend speaking to your vicar or your priest, whether you're whoever's going to be doing your ceremony, and just double check they're happy for photos to be taken. And like really divulge into it. Like, are you happy for them to come at the front? Are you happy for them to come around the back? So we want to have like those images from the different angles, because you might just have the conversation and say, are you happy with photos? They say yes, but their thinking is, one photo if you're coming up the aisle, that's it. So that's what I'd say.
There needs to be a mutual understanding from both sides, and I think it's gone on a little bit too long that there's a miscommunication there, and then obviously a priest or a vicar gets upset, and obviously we get embarrassed, and it needs to start being a regular conversation. I think if you are having a church wedding, that the in-depth conversation about photos and the fact you've paid someone to take photos of your beautiful church, and a baseline of where they can go and where they can't go should be agreed between the couple and the vicar, so that it's not interrupted. You don't get treated in a certain way. He or she doesn't get upset with the way that you're photographing, because I suppose there can be some photographers that do overstep the boundary and get in the way and blah, 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 which is down to some people. If that's what some people want to do, then that's fine, but obviously the vicars don't agree with it. But there needs to start being a conversation there needs to start being a conversation between couples and the vicars / priests if they are having a church wedding, because I think this just needs to stop, because it just makes it's not a nice experience for everyone involved, is it really?
I know, I said it 1,000 times
bloody
now.
Nora.
So embarrassed, but
God, Jesus.
On the flip side of that, I shot my first ever surprise proposal.
Yay! Oh, see, I've never done this before. Go ahead.
My God.
Tell me how it goes.
To still be talking about me.
No, but no. It's really interesting.
Oh my God. So I've never ever photographed before.
So what did you do? Did you have to put your camouflage on or not?
Oh my God. So he emailed me. He's from Singapore. So
shut up.
Yeah, they came from Singapore. And they came to the UK.
Yeah.
So I had a Zoom call with him, and we just spoke about their love story, how they got together, how he wants to propose. So I got all the details to know where I need to be. But it's like with anything, if you've not been to a wedding venue before, you turn up, what you pictured sometimes isn't.
Yeah.
So
standard.
Despite looking at the website, looking at the grounds and stuff, and obviously the weather. So we wanted to be outdoors. Wasn't too sure if it was or wasn't going to be. Was outdoors, which is good.
Amazing.
So what he wanted to do was bring out his fiancée to be, and they were going to have a picnic.
Yeah.
And then they were going to. He's made this book of all their memories. He's going to give that to her as a gift, and then he was going to pop the question.
That's really thoughtful.
We're looking at the
Anyway, sorry, glitch.
So I turn up like an hour and a half early because I just thought I just need to like make my presence here as if I'm a guest. You know?
Yeah.
Get in the role.
Yeah.
So
would you sit there with a cup of tea?
Well, I did.
I know you so fucking well.
But trying to paint the picture, we're outside. There's like pergola thing, like a really
oh yeah,
it has like a roof, but a big one.
Yeah, a big boy.
a big one. He's a big boy. And I was like panicking. I was like, well, if I'm already sat outside, that'd be better because then I was here first.
Yeah.
You know? So it's
my turf.
Yeah. And then I was thinking, but then where are they going to sit and place a picnic? Am I in the right? Honestly, my brain was going.
Yeah, because he didn't exactly give you coordinates of where he was going to lay the blanket.
No, so and then I was thinking, well, I want to keep looking around for them, and like whatever. And they come through that door.
And you can't have a pair of binoculars.
Anyway, the event coordinator said they're going to come at 6:30 for the picnic.
Oh, she was event coordinating.
20 to 7, nothing. So I'm panicking. I'm sweating. I'm like, should I move? Should I go inside? Do I look for them? Are they going to come out?
My tummy would be doing backflips.
I just stay put. So I ring Bobby. Oh. And I'm like, babe.
Trusty.
I just need to look like you're speaking to me because they might be coming out anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I was on the phone to him and I start waving at the hotel room as if he's up there. Do a distraction. Baby, coming down. I've got a cup of tea here for you. Type thing. Because I thought if they're coming, you know, I'm a normal person.
Lived this role.
Well, I just didn't want to. I obviously got photographer written all over my face. They know, you know, they watch our show. They know who we are. She wants
to be an Oscar award-winning proposal photographer.
Anyway, I clock them.
God forbid someone in the Navy asks you to
contact.
photograph a proposal. Yeah, attention!
I've got the plan. I'm ready.
Right, okay, sorry, go on.
I see them. I was like that.
Bobby, gotta go.
You there?
Did you throw the phone behind your shoulder?
Babe, it's showtime. Put the phone down, okay? Drinking this cold fucking tea. And I see them get the picnic blanket out, looking cute. And imagine there's like, this is like the eye line of like the barrier where I'm in. I'm like barricaded in this what do I call it? Pergola thing. Yeah. And I'm like this. Literally, because I can block them off. They're a little bit of a distance away.
Yeah.
Got my camera ready because I was thinking he said he's going to do the picnic, then the book, and then propose. What happens if he changes it up, mixes it up a bit?
Also, his mind must be doing backflips. He's thinking, he's nervous, but also I've just paid a fucking rack for this photographer, which can't see it.
Well, yeah, because
that's the whole point. That's what I'm saying.
To be fair, I think he did afterwards say he clocked me, so that was good.
Oh, that's good.
He was reassured from the offset.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what if he does it before? So constantly had the camera like ready to go. So I'm here, they're sort of top right.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm like, yeah. Watching them, yeah.
Every time he gets up and down.
Oh, I've got to guess what happens next.
What?
Poo.
You need a shit.
I need a poo. I really need a poo.
Why is everything about shit with you?
I just need a poo.
Oh,
you know that kind of
to be
poo.
Fair, nervous poo. Like there's a turtle head poking out.
Yeah. I thought, do I go? No.
Do I stay or do I go?
Are you going to shit yourself? Is this the moment?
Abby should have worn a tenner lady like I got him read in. Should have worn an Abby.
Don't want to ruin the story, but I did shit myself, which is good. But I have to myself.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Oh, what's that?
Did not shit myself this time.
Congratulations on your proposal. The fucking hell,
jeez. No, but you know when you just like, oh my god, I need to go.
Oh my god.
But like you said, I think it's just nerves.
Right, okay. So you breathe through it.
I'm trying to breathe through this.
Ooh,
like, that.
Hello there.
Time
for tea.
Honestly, you had your tea. So I'm constantly.
You're looking.
And I'm worried that I'm looking over. She's going to see me.
Yeah.
Trying to act all cash,
yeah.
Which I probably wasn't. And then they have their picnic.
Yeah.
And he gets up. He gets up. No, he's just taking a photo of her. Okay.
Fuck. Yeah.
Constant like that.
Yeah.
Gets the book out. Brilliant. Okay, we're ready to roll. Okay, get up.
Yeah.
Take another photo.
Yeah.
I am literally. I thought I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, because if I miss this is the whole risk of the shoot, and if I miss it, I'm going to die.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, both standing up. It's happening. No, they move. They're moving.
Why are they moving?
They're moving.
Why?
They're moving.
Why?
They're moving. Something like that.
Yeah.
Hide behind my bag.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, because I think it's and right in front of me
Yeah.
is this big what's those outdoor fire things?
The
like a
gas
big pillar,
fire thing. Yeah.
right in behind that.
Balls.
So I can't see them.
Oh.
He's about to do it.
No.
And I'm barricaded in, like there's like
Yeah.
one little entrance in and out, and if I move, she
Yeah.
can't see me, you know?
Yeah.
So he gets down on one knee. I leg it like I've never legged it before. Camera on silent mode. So I didn't know.
Impressive.
Did it, didn't I?
And you've done it. Wait, where did you leg it out of?
But there's like, I'm not kidding you, it's like imagine like a circle, a hexagon circle. It's quite big.
Yeah.
And there's like some seating in there. I was in the corner because it's like directly in my vision.
Yeah.
And there's one entrance in and out.
Yeah.
So I was going to stand up and just photograph
it.
Yeah. But because there was this big pillar in it, I couldn't do that. So I had to move myself.
So you took out of the pergola?
I had to come out the pergola.
Oh, fuck.
And afterwards, she was like, I didn't even see you the whole time.
Thank fuck for that.
But congratulations.
Oh my God, so well done.
I will try and pop a little
too
post.
much pressure.
Honestly,
much pressure.
I know that's a really long story, but...
No, I love your story. Your storytelling's bang on because it's very detailed, and you're very honest. And then, poo.
Honestly, though, and it's not like... I just thought, this is the day.
This is the time that it's going to happen. I'm going to be known as the photographer who shit herself.
Don't know. It was one of those, but yeah, it's been an eventful week.
Bloody hell, girl! You've done really well, though. I'm very
babes.
proud of you. Thanks. Very proud.
And if anyone's looking to get engaged, I will be there with my tenor pants on, ready to go.
You want to know what's really funny? Last night, we've got a friend called David Dean, who's a photographer, and they were having a conversation about. They, as in Leo and David, were having a conversation on Instagram comments about me and Leo getting engaged. Right?
So Instagram comments, as in like the
as in under David's photo. And I'll tell you how it goes. I actually screenshotted it. Right? So I commented on David posted this really lovely photo. Shout out David Dean, by the way. David Dobrik. He's not David Dobrik. We'll call him Double D, right? Double D posted this really cool photo. I actually shared it on my story of the girls in the pink and orange bridesmaid dresses with the sunglasses on.
The vibe.
Looked sick.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
And I just thought if me and Amber got married, that's what it would look like. But anyway, I commented and I was
pink
like,
for me.
literally. If we had a joint wedding and I got married to you.
Oh, I was on about being a bridesmaid.
No.
I'm not a bridesmaid.
No, you're my groom.
Okay, I'll be there.
Sorry, Bob. See you later. Anyway, so I commented under the photo like, no, because this is my dream. Because I just loved that. It's really colourful.
It is your vibe.
And David said, Isobel Scarlett Weddings, get married, let me shoot it. At El Visionaire, I don't care if I'm making things awkward, put a ring on it, boy. Leo put, at David Dean, does a Haribo ring count? And I thought, typical Leo comment.
Well,
so I went back with, at El Visionaire, at David Dean, edible ring, original, I like it. Making a point, right? David Dean then went back and said, El Visionaire, look, as long as there is bright dresses involved and I'm the photographer, that's all I'm worried about.
Sorry, I have to stop there. Sorry.
No, you're a guest.
Double D.
You think you can come in here?
Take my words in that I'm going to photograph. Never, to be fair, I will be partying and being drunk, and you can photograph me, Double D, and all that.
Double D, darling.
Double D, you can Double D on me.
He's a married man and you're a married woman. Double D on me.
Cut, please.
You can double D me. As in you can photograph me, David Dean. Or he's going to find it so weird. He's going to laugh. I'm going to send him that cover.
I'm busy. Sorry, I can't see your wedding.
But that's second fault. I'm not
Do
with
you know
it.
what, though? I think having a Haribo ring is so good because then you can pick your own ring, honey.
And you can eat it.
And you can eat it after.
Yeah. That's cheap.
Easy. Well, it won't be cheap.
What, Haribo ring?
No, the ring that you choose.
Oh, if it meant a Haribo ring. A Haribo ring's going to be cheap.
Oh, one like mine, aren't they?
Right. Should we move on?
Well, I feel like I spoke about myself the whole time.
Yeah, good. I really enjoyed it. I don't talk about me today. Today's all about you. Because we're really proud of you and your melons and your double D's.
Double D.
Double D.
Okay, what's the time for, honey?
Right,
Talk
it
to
is.
me.
I think we need to go hard or go home because this week I've got some fucking brilliant ones.
It's time for
That wasn't as aggressive as we normally do. I was quite impressed.
Speaking of
Are you
aggressive,
ready?
I'm ready. I'm nervous.
Do you want long, medium, or short first?
Long first.
Oh, you want the big boy?
Yeah.
Right. Amber chose to have the long one first. This is your long one.
I like a long one.
Sent in by email.
Email?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Stop. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Puff fucking slaves.
Right, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
A few years ago, I was at the mother of the bride's house shooting the preparations. I wanted to pop upstairs to photograph the dress, so I asked if it was okay to go up and if everyone was decent. I was informed everyone was in fact downstairs. Just to be sure, as I made my way upstairs, I shouted out once more to be on the safe side. Nothing came back, so I was set to go and grab those dress shots. I walked straight into the bedroom where the dress was hanging, and to my horror, the bride's 76-year-old nan was stood there totally naked, and when I say naked, I mean stark bollock naked.
What is it with these nans? Have we got a nan fetish?
I'm actually not scared of being a nan anymore. They sound like they have such great time.
They have the best, don't they? The funniest things we
They've
get.
got better sex life than me, but that's
everything. Sorry, go.
To say the image was scarring is an understatement.
Oh,
I bet she had nice tits.
that was fucking fabulous.
I often wake up in cold sweats. I often wake up in cold sweats and bad dreams of veiny legs and saggy boobs.
Oh, that's mean. I got veiny legs and saggy boobs now.
No, you haven't.
Mate, that's even naked.
I bet this woman wasn't that bad.
I don't think she was.
To my horror and of course embarrassment, I spun around and dashed out the door for the nan to shout. I can't even read this. Dirty Nana. For the nan to shout, come back. It's been a long time since I was naked with a young man.
It was a man photographer.
Sorry, what a fucking G that she said that. Come back, darling. And she laughed her head off all day.
I bet she was up there. So there's like, anyone? And it's like, I'm ready for you to take me now. Take my picture.
She definitely walked past him all day. You're doing really well, darling.
Oh,
right.
I would probably feel more embarrassed for the nan than I would for me. As in, like, if someone saw me, I would feel so. I'd be scarred.
Yeah, I'd feel more sorry for the person seeing me.
However,
Yeah.
her comment, she seemed to like it.
This is what I mean.
She's
the dirty dog. And then then the last bit was, and if that was enough, she came downstairs and told everyone. And the father of the bride even brought it up during his speech.
Look, we don't get a mention in speeches enough, let alone when it's
So
like
are you telling me I've got to walk in on your naked nan to get a thank you in the speech? I'm joking, by the way. I don't care whether it's thanked or not.
Anyone in? Yes, dear. I'm just 2 minutes. Anyone in? Yes, dear. Give me coming in.
Nice pair of knickers you've got.
What lovely teeth you have.
Where'd you get your Bridget's from? Can you fucking believe it? I was cracking up. I know who sent this in as well, and he's just like one of them really like.
This isn't an anonymous link though, is it? This is an email.
No, this was an email from someone I know, but
kept anonymous.
But he he's just like that was the worst thing to have happened to him. Put it that way, because he's very like.
Oh God! Like I
So
said,
you
it must have
literally.
been. But, you know, maybe you should have left a business card because she might want a boudoir shoot. By the sounds of it.
Yes, I've actually worked for this person doing boudoir before.
What, nan?
No, for the man. So you could have got me some work there, man.
Can't get staff, can you?
Can't trust these hoes.
I like that. I rate that an 8.
Right.
That made me laugh.
Short or medium next?
I've just had a long one. Let's have a short one.
I'm going straight to the chase. Sorry. I've got no feel. I need to have this as a business podcast.
It's not though, is it?
Fuck
It's
it.
not a business podcast.
Chuck it in the fuck. Right, ready. This one's
ready.
beefy. hell, I'm going to wet myself. Right. Oh,
Listening.
God, this is beefy.
Listening, it'll be
This person said, I caught my auntie cheating on my uncle at their wedding. But I didn't say anything, nor do I wish to say anything to anyone about it. My auntie knows that I know, but she hasn't said anything to me either. So she cheated on her husband at her own wedding.
I've got questions.
Let's see my arm. Double
You
it in
have
length.
got a lot of questions on your arm, mate.
Write them all down.
Like, how big was he? What size of?
How old was he? Was he a waiter?
No, but I mean, like, was it someone she'd been having an affair with, or just?
Yeah, because first of all, if she was having an affair with him, why the fuck is he at the wedding? That's ballsy. Unless it was his best mate.
Honestly,
But at the wedding.
But we love him at least.
Josie. Could someone send in the link again on the page and then just answer all these questions that we're about to ask you? Okay,
Yeah.
go. What other questions
So,
have you got?
was it a full-on affair?
Yeah,
Like,
and actually answer them, by the way, because none of you actually replied to
please, we need answers.
Go on.
So yeah, was it a full affair, or
Yeah.
did she just snog someone randomly at her? Which I don't think it is. I vote the first one.
Yeah.
2, how long has it been going on for?
Yeah.
3, was he fitter than the groom?
Maybe we could justify it.
Go, your questions.
4, how old was your auntie when she got married? Because, like, are we talking like this is her
True.
second marriage, or are we talking this is her first marriage,
Yeah.
or like what kind of auntie are we talking? Are we talking about hey Annie, rather than like that's my auntie? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Because I've got aunties that aren't actually my aunties, but they're my aunties.
Yeah,
you know.
we need more, please.
Yeah.
Please.
And then third
Send
of
some
all,
more.
was it with another man, or was it with a lady at the wedding? Because that's even beefier.
That's a different story entirely.
That's
isn't it?
even beefier. So I need to know that. Anyway,
we need more. Thank
but
you.
thank you so much for sending
Thank
that
you.
in. That was a great one. Keeps you on touch. You can't trust these hoes, I tell you.
No.
Oh, Jesus. All happens at
Just have a
weddings.
hoe down rather
Everyone,
than a showdown.
hoe down, throw down. Love
Hoe-
that song. Do the hoe down, do the throw down. Do you not know Miley Cyrus? Boom, boom, clap, boom, 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 boom.
Keep going.
Pop it like it, polka dot it, got you fight. If I hit, put your heart in the skies.
Yeah, I love that song.
You love that song. God's sake.
You're literally like a fucking jukebox. It could be like play Backstreet Boys Go.
Backstreet's back, alright.
5.
Get on up when you're down, baby.
Lady
Take
Gaga.
a good rah 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 gaga, ooh la la.
Okay, stop.
Who's next?
I'm done.
Oh,
I want to hear this.
I quite like that
medium.
game. That was fun.
You're good at it.
Anyway, sorry. Final one of this episode.
Give it to me. Give it to me, baby.
Now, first, before I say this, right? This was sent on my link, which means it's someone I know. And when I initially read this, well, no, you'll see in a minute. When I initially read this, there's only a handful of people that this could be. And those handful of people are all either married or in relationships.
Juicy.
So, judge how you will. But don't judge at all, because we don't judge here.
No judging.
But this one is
But
a
we
little bit
judge, but
judgy.
no judging, but a little bit judgy.
Low-key judging.
Don't
2
judge.
years after a wedding, I was out and the bride came over to say hi. We had a drink and hit it off, and it soon became flirty. At the end of the night, she ended up back at mine, and the deed was done.
They play Scrabble.
I just got what you said. To be fair, it could have just been a quick round of Uno, you
So
know,
are we?
a few
Is this
drinks.
like a photographer photographed the wedding, or not necessarily?
A photographer.
Someone just.
A photographer. This summer, she was a bridesmaid at a wedding that I shot, and was with the groom still at the wedding. It was awkward
Her groom
and
or their groom?
pardon?
With the groom, like her husband.
Yeah, her husband who
Sorry,
she
sorry.
married, and was with the groom. It was awkward and awful.
So they did the deed, and then I take it nothing since. By the
Yeah.
sounds of it, saw them at the wedding, awkward as heck.
Yeah.
But come on, both as bad as each other. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's beefy, isn't it? Same with a client.
Yeah, that's what
And I know for a fact that's a man. That's not a woman.
She knows.
I know for a fact that is a man.
Wow. I don't.
Do you know what? I'm not judging, but I just don't know how I feel about that.
So we're gonna judge a little bit.
Yeah, so we're judging a little bit. Fuck it. Who cares?
I just think if you know someone's married, you just shouldn't go there.
And also, this person is definitely married also, or in a relationship.
Yeah. Oh my God. So he's also married. Hi.
I don't, do you know what, you just don't think, I don't have any questions. That's just.
It's just a bit wrong, isn't it?
It's wrong, but I fucking love that you've sent
we
it
love
in.
hearing it, don't we? We love a bit
Love
of
that you sent it in.
goss,
And
but-
you know what? Everyone in life makes mistakes. And, you know, if your needs needed to be met in that moment, then that
Go to
sounds
your
like
wife.
a you problem if you didn't go to your wife. And unfortunately, I can't give you any advice on that. Thanks for sharing. And I hope seeing her at the wedding with her groom made you and her feel awful. I hope you had a good wedding though and you enjoyed yourself.
Please still send these in.
Yeah.
They're so good to listen to.
I love hearing them, but you know, you just think like
You kind of put it in like context, don't you? Like if it was like
Yeah.
your friend or you or
yeah,
I just think as
That-
much as like you do you boo, but
like
don't do boo.
yeah,
Boo, hun.
you do you boo, but when you're doing boo, think about your
You.
actual boo.
Think about your boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're doing boo, think about your boo.
But anyway, yeah, that's the final of my papped out, and please do sending them in.
Please keep sending them in.
We really, really love
Like-
reading them,
like
don't we?
said, we get a bit of tumbleweed sometimes. We don't hear from you guys. So we want to hear what you're thinking about the pod, what you'd like us
Yeah.
talking about, what you want us to talk about more, what you want us to do, tips, whatever you want us to.
Yeah.
But please send in your confessions.
Or even if you think we look like shit, or we look really nice, or I've said something wrong, or you think Amber might have said something wrong.
Never.
Not that we ever do anything wrong, because we're always right.
Just leave feedback, don't we? Want to hear what
Yeah,
you're thinking.
I love.
And with the confessions, you
Yeah.
don't have to be a photographer to send in a confession.
No.
You could be another supplier of the wedding industry. You could have had something happen to your own. If you're a car salesman and something happened, a bit of juicy goss, send it in.
Well, even if you've been married, you're getting married, or you've seen someone get married, or you know something about
Yeah.
someone who is married. Anything to
Exactly.
do with marriage.
Yeah.
It's beefy, it's gossipy, and we love it.
Send it in.
Right, next up is Pap or Scrap It, is it not?
It is.
And is
It's
it your
It's
turn?
my turn.
Go!
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
My book's good and baby.
Driving me crazy, my obsession for the Western. I dance for a
day.
Hey!
Romeo, Romeo.
Woo!
How it's got from head to toe.
When make your mind, gotta get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pamela! We should call them Pamelas.
Okay.
No,
No.
that's weird. What about Dawn?
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Anyway, Pap or Scrap?
So let's play
Pap
Papa's
or Scrap!
My idea. Well, I say it's my idea. I've seen it.
Right?
I'm just rubbish at making them up.
No,
so
you're good.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Would you, when you get married to Leo soon,
He always looks behind him. Go on.
with your wedding dress, would
Yeah.
you get it dry cleaned, then get a glass box, put your dress inside the glass box with your shoes at the bottom, and put it in your living room?
I love to say I'm as important as Princess Diana, but I don't think I am.
Just gonna clog up space, isn't it?
I like the idea of preserving it,
Yeah.
but then
For
I
what?
also do think, like, how many other people have bought that dress and never worn it on their... Do you know what I mean? So I've seen people put it in frames.
I know. I
Just
think the
think,
thought of it initially...
you've got to have a big gaff to
but
put it in a big
just
frame, do you know what I
it just
mean?
doesn't- It's also taking a photo of the wedding dress hung up. You have it for the album, but a dress always looks better with a body in it.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes. Yes.
So it's like,
Yes.
don't know, I'm scrapping it.
Do you think?
Yeah, I don't want to.
I
do it.
think if you've got a big gaff and you've spent over $5,000 on
So if
your
you're
wedding
Princess
dress,
Diana.
basically. Or if you're
God rest us.
you're a millionaire on OnlyFans, which apparently we are, day rating all these rooms.
I definitely think we're doing OnlyFans, don't we?
I don't give a fly. Do you know what? We'd do pretty well. We'd get good money. But I think if you've got a big gaff and you spent over $5,000 on your wedding dress, or you've had it like personally made for you, like to a T, then I think preserve it. I would pap it in that case.
Yeah.
But I am not the person who's got a big gaff. I am not the person who's going to
wall.
spend over $5,000 on my dress. It's just not my vibe.
No.
And I just think, well, the only place that I would imagine in your house that you would put it would be if you have a big staircase and you just put it on the wall there.
It's like a ghost, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, fuck
Can you imagine it? It's like white thing just hung up.
Yeah, no, it'd be like...
See what I mean?
Look like Florence Nightingale, wouldn't it? Like,
exactly that.
Hammer!
Right.
Get this fucking thing
Let
off
us
your
know
wall.
what you don't. Let us know if you pap or scrap it. You ready for my quote of the week?
Yeah.
Because we all love my quotes.
Yeah.
I actually stole this one.
Oh, did you?
So I'm shouting out Edgar. This is for you. It's a bit of a long one.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit more of a
Edgar.
speech. Probably say it wrong. I say words
Hit
wrong.
me.
Your first workout will be bad. Your first podcast will be bad. Your first speech will be bad. Your first video will be bad. Your first anything will be bad. But you can't make your 100th without making your first. So put your ego aside and start.
Fucking love that.
Phone drop.
Fucking love that. Obama mic drop.
Like I said, it wasn't mine. I stole it.
Love that. And do you know what? If after all that everything fails, if nothing changes, nothing changes.
Like, just because I come up with the best quotes around here.
No, I like that one. That was good.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, that was really good.
Rate it.
I really like that. I'm going to get it printed and put on my wall.
Don't lie.
No, send it to me and then I'll print it. But I can't print it if you ain't send it to me.
Okay, send it to you.
Or when we get our joint studio, when I move in next door to you, we can...
Gonna move, aren't you? Gonna
yeah.
move to the Shire.
Coming to the Shire, because I'm sick to death of epic. What's your song of the week then?
Song of the week, you ready?
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm a survivor.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop her. I'm gonna work harder.
That's the fucking tune of the week.
Tune.
And tag us. No one does.
Tag us. And yes, please listen to that while you edit someone and tag us so we look like we're making a massive
Even if you're
influence
not
on all our
editing, just
listeners.
doing the housework, listening to us, or actually, if you listen to us, you can't play a song, can you? After you've listened to us, tag us in.
Double D, get I'm a Survivor on while you're editing.
Double D, come on, come through for us.
He's going to hate me. This whole episode's been Double D, isn't it? Double D proposals and shit.
Look, you wait. When you do yours, you'll be
shagging brides.
If they fit.
And naked nans.
It's always the nans, isn't it?
No, this episode we should call it Return of the Naked Nan.
Return of Nana.
No!
She's back from the dead.
We're going as Halloween. For Halloween, we're going as nanas. Slutty nanas. No, I'm going to be seeing the people in London who they look like they're on Leo, what's it called? They look like they're on segways. The nans on segways.
You know what I dressed up as I don't know what to call it.
I've got
an OAP. Loved it. One of the best nights I've had.
Oh,
Have you ever dressed up as an old lady?
No.
So good. But if you're listening to us, tag us. If you're not listening to us, listen to us. And make sure you're following us because we're the best.
Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yes. So you can get some money.
So we can pay Leo because we feel really bad because Leo's editing this for free. But anyway,
see you next week.
Love you. Bye.